Welcome back to Theresa.is.Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. And if you're new here, welcome. I have an awful garbage mouth. And if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is not the place for you. Feel free to exit the video here. No harm, no foul. But I'll remember our time fondly. If you want to jump to the overall review of the products, I'll leave a time code down below. Feel free to jump ahead. Guys, the other day I had to be tasked with a really awful fucking thing. I had to show our new hire, let's call him Bill. I had to show Bill a presentation. Basically, I had to kind of show him this thing that we're working on. And I'm not even going to bore you with the details of it, but I was tasked to show Bill this presentation. And now this meeting was going to be about an hour and a half, all right? So I'm in the conference room, I'm all set up, I'm ready to go. So about 10 minutes after the meeting starts, Bill comes barreling into the fucking room.
Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be late.
No, Bill, don't worry about it. It's fine, it's fine.
I missed lunch. Do you mind if I bring my lunch into the meeting?
Sure, no problem. Who am I? I'm not a food Nazi. Go ahead. He kind of went, So he left the room, and about 10 minutes later, he shows up with this giant plastic bag of food. He drops this bag of food onto the conference room table. The food was so heavy that my actual cup of water, like Jurassic Park, it was like, and like I could see the ripples in the water. I was like, oh God.
Okay, you can start the presentation. You can start the presentation.
Now, if you're new here, hi, my name is Theresa, I'm a garbage person. I have misophonia, so little noises and shit, they just irritate the fuck out of me, and I hate it so much. I watched this man take every single piece of food that was out of this bag and place it in front of him, but he was just so loud about it. Everything was like,
crinkle, 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 crunch, 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 crunch.
And I can't focus. I just can't focus. I don't want to be a dick because this is my problem, right? So I kind of was just like, just trying to be cool about it, and I was just trying to talk louder than hearing all the crinkle sounds. So I was kind of like, well, you see here, Bill, when you go to this report, like I was just really fucking loud because all I could hear was just him crinkling. So I look over at Bill and I see that he has unwrapped this massive sandwich that had to be about, I would say, the size of a small toddler, okay? It was just like fucking huge. And as soon as I made eye contact with that sandwich, he grabbed the sandwich up. He tried to shove most of it into his mouth. Just like he unhinged his mouth like a snake and then shoved the sandwich in. It was the most disgusting thing, yet fascinating thing that I've ever seen in my life. It was actually somehow worse than Bob and his pickles. It was just like, it was crazy. Then I guess he put too much sandwich in his mouth and then he started to choke. So he was like, oh my God. So then I was like, oh my God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Food is just spitting out everywhere. I'm just like, why me? Why? Once that kind of chilled out for a second, you know, I went through my presentation, I was going through it, I was trying really my fucking hardest not to listen to any of the sounds that were coming out of his mouth or the crinkling that he was doing. He's one of those people that likes to talk when their mouth is full, and he likes to chew loud. So he's like, which to me is like, there's a special place in hell for you, and you should be marooned on an island somewhere because you're an awful human being. So in the midst of me trying to keep on track with this presentation and watching this fucking pelican eat, I was just like, what is my life right now? Anyway, my favorite part of the whole meeting is when he had to ask me a question, he would just take half of the sandwich and he would shake it at me like a stick, like this. Like,
so Teresa, what you're trying to tell me is that in report number 4, it's not really quite like report number 3.
I had no idea what he was saying because all I was doing was focusing on his sandwich that he was beautifully thrusting at me and watching all the fucking lettuce, tomato chunks, mayo, parts of cheese, meat that I couldn't identify fly out of this sandwich and go all over the fucking conference room table and on the carpet, and actually I'm pretty sure a piece of salami flew over my shoulder. So there I'm sitting there like trying to be cool about it, but I just want to be like, stop it, you're disgusting. You should not be allowed to ever eat in front of anybody. You should be on an island somewhere. Nobody should ever come in contact with you. That's what I wanted to say, but instead I had to be an adult and had to listen to him thoughtfully and just do this a lot while I watched assorted meats and cheeses fly out of his fucking face. Needless to say, at the end of the meeting, which I fucking sped through because I just couldn't take it anymore, he just gets up and he just crumples up remainder stuff and puts it in a bag and then walks out the door. He doesn't even address half of the shit that is on the conference room table, on the floor, on the fucking wall. He just left it. And I know I should have been like, hey Bill, you're a fucking pig. Clean this shit up now. Nobody is your fucking mother. Stop it. But I didn't, because right before I could, another meeting was just about to come in. And of course, Bill was long gone. So when all these people came into the meeting, they just looked at me, looked at all the food all over the place, and probably was like,
she must have been really hungry.
Anyway, that was my day. How was yours? On today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Fenty Beauty eyeliner trio as well as the Stalk'R bronzer. But before I give you my overall thoughts, let me read you a little bit about the products first. Stalk'R Instant Warmth Bronzer retails for $30. This powder bronzer comes in 8 versatile shades to bring out the warmth in all skin tones. Smooth, creamy, and easy to blend, this light as air bronzer gives you the sun-soaked glow that stays put all day. Whether you're looking for warmth or contouring, it does it all with the perfect soft matte finish. I'm not a big bronzer person, and the only contouring kit thing that I really like is actually from Kat Von D. Honestly, with the quality of Kat Von D's products as of late, I'm not really buying anything from her brand because it's just been not good. So I have been really trying to find something that can substitute for the contour kit that I really love, because I love her Shade and Light contour kit. Once Kat Von D ultimately fucking fails and is no longer going to be at TJ Maxx, I'm really up shit's creek. So I have been interested in looking at this bronzer for quite some time because I really do like Fenty products overall. So when it came to this bronzer, I have been eyeing it ever since it came out because the color looked very beautiful. However, I wasn't really sure if it was going to be a true neutral cool tone or if it was going to be warm tone. So during the Sephora Rouge sale, I was able to pick one of these guys up for 20% off, which I felt a little bit more comfortable paying for because, you know, $30 for a bronzer is a lot. But I mean, I think that's just Fenty's aesthetic as a whole. Her shit's expensive, but rightfully so. She does have good quality. So I got the bronzer in the shade INDA Sun, which is the lightest shade option because your bitch is a piece of uncooked chicken. So I need something that's going to complement and wake my skin up. Packaging is fucking adorable. I love this kind of honeycomb-esque stop sign shape. I really think it's really cute. And it matches so well with her other products like the highlighters and all that good stuff like the matchsticks. Like I just love this whole shape of it. It's just so clean and timeless, and that's what I love about it. I love that it's gold. I hate that my fingerprints are on it because it just makes it look like a piece of shit, and also reminds me that I had Cheetos the other day. Gotta scratch that one off. But overall though, I really just love the whole kind of clean aesthetic of it. When you open her up, you get this beautiful full-size mirror, which is perfect. There was an F in there, but as you can see, I've been using this bitch quite a bit. I love this. I think this is fucking great. This exceeded my expectations and then some. There's like a tinge of warmthness to it, but it's not overly yellow and it doesn't pull orange on me. I would say that this is definitely warmer than say the Kat Von D one, but overall though, I think it actually complements my skin very well. What I love about it too is that it's actually really light, and I appreciate that because I think when it comes to bronzers, usually the pigment is so intense, even going in with a little bit of product, it still looks fucking harsh on my skin. So it takes that much longer to kind of buff out and like meld into the rest of the products that are on my face. What I like about this one is that you have to build it up. So if you are looking for something that you kind of have to build up and you can kind of control the level of opacity, then look no further because this is what it is. I really just like how soft and natural it looks on me. Like I just think it gives me like enough color where I look alive. And it blends so perfectly with other products. I have used this with many different foundations, different primers, you name it. I've literally had the same application every fucking time. It's so goddamn good. I love it. And I'm actually happy to say that this is going to be my replacement for the Kat Von D one. So once I've officially exhausted that pan, I'm gonna chuck it out and just use this one. There's just something about this one that is just so natural looking on me that, I don't know, it just makes me look like I'm 5 pounds lighter, and I'll take it because I'm eating like shit. And so I want to give the appearance of like, oh, are you working out? Yeah, you could say that as I'm eating a Clark bar. As for the price on this guy, I think it's totally comparable. Whether you want to purchase it now at the $30 price tag or if you want to wait for another Sephora VIB sale, either way, it's fine. I think if you can get it on a slight discount, obviously that's the best because at the end of the day, we all just try to save some fucking money up in here. But if you were to buy it full price, I think this is a nice little splurge. I love this. This is fucking great. This is awesome. I highly recommend it. Vivid Liquid Eyeliner Trio retails for $35. A limited edition liquid eyeliner trio that delivers a hyper vivid pop of color with super smooth precision and glide. These bright pastel liquid liners amp up your daily cat eye in one stroke of its extra fine precision brush. With tropical pops in Bayside, chic pastels in Bakay, and vibrant bolds in Baywatch, these liners deliver soft neon effects that work for everyone with super smooth precision and glide. So the next product I want to talk about are these little liners. I actually got the 2 out of the 3 sets. So I got Bayside and Bakay, I believe. So I got basically like the light version as well as the darker version. Now, when I went to my Sephora, I actually picked this up the day that it launched, and they didn't even have the whole set out yet. So when I was standing there waiting for them, the Sephora associates were like, hey, do you want to swatch some with us? And I'm like,
bitch, please. please, absolutely.
So me and the 3 other Sephora associates were just like sitting there swatching all the different liners in our hands, and we all kind of came to the same conclusion that the one set that has the yellow in it, oh, BAEK, I'm sorry, I actually have BAESIDE and BAEWATCH. The one with BAEK, the pink and the white were like, meh, they weren't that great, they were kind of patchy, but the yellow was fantastic. That's why I ultimately chose BAESIDE and Vacation. What the fuck? These are fucking stupid names. I don't even know. Which one did I get? Zach Morris BAESIDE, Pamela Anderson BAEWATCH. Okay. So I got Pamela Anderson and I got Zach Morris. So those are the 2 that I fucking got. Girl, boy, toaster, glitterkin. They're fucking
good, bitch.
Fenty just keeps exceeding my expectations. I'm not a big liquid liner person in general because like I got small almond shaped eyes. I don't do wings. I can't fuck with it. I watch so many tutorials on hooded eyes for wings and it all looks dumb on me. That's one thing that I will never do and I'm fine with it, all right? If I'm gonna do liquid liner, it's just gonna be a very thin line on the top of my lid and I'm gonna call it a day. When I was swatching them in the store, I was just very, very impressed with the colors because they are so fucking vivid. And I am uncooked chicken. But the sales associates that we're talking to, someone had a medium complexion, someone had a deeper complexion. All of us, we all look so fucking good with the Zach Morris liner and the fucking Pamela Anderson liners. They looked great. It was just the one BAEK one was a little suspect, which sucks because I like that yellow. That's the thing I'm gonna say is that, and this is the thing that I wish about the Fenty liners, I wish I could just buy one. You know, although I'm very happy with these 2 sets, I wish I had the ability to just get the one because I would just buy the yellow one. I mean, I would buy these 2. Who am I kidding? Because I'm a monster. I want that yellow one. I don't want the white and the pink. Fuck them colors. I just want the yellow. So it's like, why, Rihanna? Why do you gotta be such a bitch? So I actually did 3 looks, but I'm only going to be showing you one because I'm an asshole and I'm a moron, and in the midst of packing, it's kind of been like a little bit disarray in terms of like where I'm filming things. So I was actually only able to film the current look that I have on. However, I am going to insert 2 pictures that I took first day that I tried it on, which was this pink little number right here, which don't mind my face. I was at work and that was right after the sandwich incident. So exactly. And the second one is actually what I did yesterday, and I got a haircut because, you know, your bitch felt like a wildling, so I just wanted to look a little normal today. I wanted to look like a little bit like a mom in a produce section yelling for their child. Timothy, get back here! Like, that's kind of how I feel today, and I'm okay with it. One thing off the bat, these motherfuckers last for a very long time, and they're very difficult to get off. Case in point, let me show you my hand. These are swatches from the other day. They're really difficult to get off, the blue ones in particular. And actually there's like a pink one over here. That was a little bit difficult to get off. But these motherfuckers, they stick around. They have a very long durability, and these motherfuckers can last for more than 12 hours, which is very, very impressive. What I love about these specific eyeliners in general, and actually I really do love her Flyliner pen. Her Flyliner pen is one of my favorite liquid eyeliners besides the LA Splash one, which is more of a recent fave as of like a couple months ago. What I like about this particular eyeliner formula is that it doesn't irritate me. I have incredibly sensitive eyes. If the wind blows the wrong way, I'm literally crying for fucking days. So I was a little hesitant about putting the eyeliner so close to the inner corner of my eye, but
bitch.
I was so happy that I did that because it actually kind of proved that this formula is actually very good for sensitive eyes, and it's also very, very comfortable to wear. So actually, let me zoom you in and show you what this one looks like. I wanted to kind of go like just normal and just really have the focus more on the eyeliner, just show you like, hey, this is what it looks like. And what I like about these particular eyeliners is that you're able to like blend things together. So I used 3 different liners to create this weird fucking look. Also, keep in mind, I'm not super amazing at precision eyeliner. It's just I have a shaky fucking hand. I drink way too much coffee. So in the inner corner I have light blue, outer corner I have a dark blue, and as like a transition between the 2 shades I have the green color. This is amazing, and see, like, it fucking lasts. It's so fucking good. You really have to put some like elbow grease in order for it to come off. It's really impressive. Because I find that usually colored liner, and this is why I stay away from color liquid eyeliner, it usually flakes off, it irritates the fuck out of my eye, and then I'm just like left here without any eyeliner on the inner corner of my eye, and then it just looks like patchy as fuck on the outer corner. This is fantastic. I cannot recommend these eyeliners enough. And the thing I'm most excited about is how much I'm going to utilize these little motherfuckers during the summertime. Because when it's 95 degrees and I'm peeling my fat ass off the goddamn subway and I'm sweating a mile a minute, my eyes are gonna look fucking sick as fuck because these shits do not fucking budge, and I love that. And I really fucking hope that she comes out with more eyeliner colors, because if you like the Flyliner, you're gonna definitely like these. The brush is very, very small, very precise. You're able to get very nice, tiny little lines is what I love and look for in an eyeliner. The colors are super fucking vibrant. They last for a very, very long time. Seriously, the last 2 days I had them on for more than 12 hours and they looked fantastic. They're very, very difficult to get off though, as you can see from my hand from these being swatches from yesterday. That should prove as a testament that these guys are going to last. They don't flake off. You're able to kind of layer them on top of each other and blend them into each other to also create additional colors. I haven't been this excited about color liquid eyeliner, I think, ever. I love these two sets. So if you are interested in colored eyeliners and you want to like spice up your look, I highly recommend these products. However, the $35 price tag, it's a lot of fucking money, especially 3 little eyeliners. That sucks. And I will recognize that the price tag for these guys suck dick and I hate it. I wish these sets were like $29 or $28. However, on the flip side, the $35 price tag, they're worth every penny. I firmly believe they are worth every penny. I just wish they were a little bit cheaper. And I wish you had the option of not having to buy them in a set, but buying single ones. But I will say that the 2 sets that I did buy, I'm incredibly happy with and I will utilize each color. I just wish I could get that fucking yellow one because that yellow one was fucking sex. I'm hoping, kind of hoping that this product doesn't do well. Only because probably go on sale and then I'll be like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna swoop all these motherfuckers up and keep them forever. So I'm kind of hoping that happens. Only because I'm a selfish piece of shit. But I digress. Anyway, so I highly recommend them. You should go check them out. If you're in Sephora, go swatch these little fuckers. They're so good. I love this summer collection. It's fucking awesome. So let me know down below how you feel about the products that I mentioned today. Do you like the bronzer? Are you going to pick up the liners? Do you care? Do you not care? Do you want to see something else? I don't know. Just let me know down below because I love hearing from you guys. And yeah, I guess that's about it. On that note, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free. And hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Discord. On Thursdays, I have a separate channel called The Miserable 3 where I do a podcast with my husband and our best friend. If you want to hear us talk a lot of shit about things, feel free to go check that out. Everything will be down below and yeah. So I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.